Let y'all fill up. The other stream went dead on us.
We was up to 350 too long.
We were about 350, so.
My streams don't play. My people right love me.
I see right now it's at 0 right now. They don't even know what happened. They still probably refreshing like, what's going on? What's going on?
My team loved me, Lord. We was good to go.
We were good to go, man.
But the stream was killing
All
the
right,
battery.
Here we go. Drew P. Yeah, what's good with you, man?
Daggum stream was killing the battery quicker than the charger.
We died, man. We died over there, man.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's all good. We kick it out over here, man. But you know what, though?
Your audience so different from mine. I wonder how many people had no clue I was just like.
Nobody, man. No clue.
That's interesting.
Different audience, man.
That's interesting.
Cause I never see but Voch. Y'all put but Voch.
Shouts out to Brother Ash, cause we know better now. We know what's going on.
We know now, Ash. What's good with you, man?
We know what's going on.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
We back.
My phone alive, but I ain't going back live. It ain't.
You got to end that stream on the other ones since it end prematurely.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, y'all jump on in, man. It was Jordan Hip Pocket. See, I was seeing your comments a little bit better. I gotta do the lean forward. I gotta do what the Koye used to do, bro.
Squeeze the eye squint. Hold on, I can still resume my live.
Resume, man. Let's see.
Let me see. Hold on, I can still resume my live.
Reconnect. Because we built that thing too much.
Don't take it out. Okay, so look, Lost. 62 people hung around.
Oh,
bro.
my goodness.
62 people hung around, man. They love Voch, man.
Yeah.
I love y'all too, man. Hey, hey, look, my phone died because the daggum charger don't charge fast enough.
Right.
As the live is killing it.
Right.
So go over to Law's channel. We're gonna be over on Law's channel talking, and we might make fun of Carson Wentz for 2 seconds. I don't know.
Yeah,
but hey, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. We're gonna do something, like I said, Rudder Room at 5 o'clock on Sunday. We're gonna do that.
Yeah.
And hey, appreciate y'all, man. Salute. Come talk over here. We can keep answering questions over on Law Channel.
Q&A.
Right? Peace, man. Love y'all. Love my people, man. That's how I talk.
There you go, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
That's how I talk
the room fill up, and y'all know, man. Y'all know how this thing goes. Double barrel shotgun live smoke session. Yeah. Shout out to you, Ed. Appreciate you, man.
Indeed.
We still do the war call over here. Just
what I taught you?
Mayafa. Yeah. See, we some battle cats over here, man.
It's good chat.
Yeah. So, man, I think we was talking about. What we were talking about?
Malik. No, Connor.
Malik.
Shit, y'all tell us what to talk about.
What we were talking about? See, go Jay Lombardi right there. Second cousin to you, man. Let's see.
That my step cousin, Jay Lombardi. That my step cousin.
Still could. Okay. Hard Knocks Cam yet? Yeah.
I don't want that.
Nah. Jordan Lewis.
I get in front of Hard Knocks camera. I'm gonna do a whole, like, you know, when I start preaching and shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull one of them out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely need to walk off of that.
Pull it straight out of the hat. Yeah.
You know.
And remember.
Whatever though.
Yeah. So, damn, what were we talking about? We gotta get into the groove again. It was lit for a second.
What's good with Dorrance and Tristan? Well, see, this is my problem with thinking that we're gonna cut either of those gentlemen, right?
Yeah.
When I don't want us to get mistaken with when we have conversations about who should be starting.
Right.
Just because they're not starting don't mean we should let people go.
Facts.
Because it's 17 game season. People get hurt. That's
Facts.
one.
Yeah.
And two, like we run rotations. You know what I'm saying? So you may want to get rid of Tristan because you feel like Tristan not starting over Neville, and Tristan might not start. Get your money. Go ahead.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Davis. Thank you for the donation to help elevate this thing.
And you may feel like Tristan Hill's not going to start over Neville, in which he might not. But think about last year, man. Like, you wouldn't think Eli Uncle. You know, we gave the 6th round pick from Texas.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that Justin Hamilton and Eli Uncle would be playing very much snaps in rotation. It was plenty of games where they had to start because we ain't had nobody else.
Facts.
So what you don't want to do is you don't want to get rid of guys that can play relatively. You may not feel good about Tristan as a starter or Justin Hamilton as a starter, but if we get to week 15 and Neville say his back hurt, you gonna need them people, man.
You gonna need Tristan.
You gonna need them people, man. So like even with Dorrance, and I have a hate relationship with Dorrance. Chauncey Golston on pup right now. You need them. You need
Depths. You can't get rid of your depths. And
You need them.
well, what we saw out of Tristan, the sample size, he looked like he still got some quickness and burst.
He look healthy. He look slim. He still look quick. You know what I'm saying? So
they got him on a pitch count, man. They ain't really just putting him out there. They being cautious with it because, like you just said, you never know. Like down the line, you want to be careful with that.
the guys on the chorus that we saw, Zeke does it every day just to kind of warm up a little bit. He's not injured or anything. But Malik Hooker, T.J. Vasher, Tristan Hill, and DeMarcus Lawrence are the guys that do chords every day. You may see Coop do it like just like on the far side or whatever, nothing too serious. But those are your chord guys. And if guys are on chords, that mean they healthy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you hurt, you ain't doing chords.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they're just like rehabbing slowly to be able to get their life back together. So
Hey, the situation with Vasher, when you see him, he's distant, he's by himself. I ain't finna say what it is, but he the only guy out there running around with a mask on. So I don't know what that is all about.
That's fair.
I just see him with a mask on, by himself, isolated. So I don't know what his situation is, but that wide receiver situation.
Yeah. Vasher ain't got too much room to not be playing right now.
Yeah.
Even with Tristan or whatever, right?
Facts.
Tristan may not play right now, but the only other three techs is Neville and Osa. You know what I mean? And like everybody else just kind of rotate into three, maybe. It's a lot of receivers that can play. You got your big five guys that we know already. But then like you got like Reggie Davis, you got Aaron Parker, you got Osiris, other kid from Mississippi State.
Yeah, who getting beat down by boss man Fat.
You know what I'm saying?
It's unfair for him.
You got Brandon Eagles. You got a lot of different guys that's doing pretty well. Reggie Davis, you got other guys that's tearing it up at practice right now. You know what I'm saying? If you got like T.J. Vasher, you can't afford to not be good at practice because all the other guys, look, number 6, 17, 18, man, they tearing practice up, man. You can't afford to not be around.
No doubt, man, no doubt. So, offense, we would know when Steelers come out, you know, seeing how some of the evaluation of the backups, seeing if Gilbert can hold it down, seeing if Ben DiNucci can do something. But Dak ain't going to throw anything. So, yeah, we'll be able to get a full assessment of what all needs to happen.
Man.
Yeah, pancakes, man.
Pancakes, wow. Yeah. We don't eat no hot brand.
No how.
But yeah, man, so that is what it is.
Shout out to your main purpose. Appreciate you, man. Salute to the outside DQ.
Salute outside of Dan Quinn, coaching any
other. Better than me.
Go ahead.
Slide that down.
Let's see. Nope, it was this one. Salute outside of Dan Quinn, coaching any other coach sticking out. You know, I don't watch film on coaches. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to evaluate if a coach is doing well without like the game being played or whatever.
Yeah.
I just know that Dan Quinn coaching his ass off because we just clearly look on the side and see Dan Quinn pulling notable people to the side.
Right back to the dude. Like this thing.
Go ahead, bro. You need your card, Lo. I gave it to you. I gave it to you. You know, you just clearly see Dan Quinn pulling people to the side and just working with them, right? And it's not just anybody. So this lets me know how aware Dan Quinn is. Like Dan Quinn is pulling his notable players to the side. So what'll happen is they'll have 3 groups, right? And Dan Quinn probably got the most like assistant coaches than everybody else. So he'll have a 1-tech group, a 3-tech group, and like a nose group, a tackle group, and a end group, right? And he'll have 3 coaches dealing with those different 3 groups or whatever, right? But he'll pull Randy Gregory away from the ends. He'll pull Randy to the side, and he'll just show him different moves, show him different pass rush moves. How do you react in this situation? What can you do here? Just giving Randy Gregory a little extra help. And he'll do that for about 15 minutes. Then he'll get rid of Randy Gregory. He'll go back with the ends. He'll pull Brent Urban to the side. He said, Brent, that thing that you do it like this. You know what I mean? And that ends up, he'll end up coaching Brent Urban for like 15 minutes. He'll call Osa to the side. One day he called Neville to the side. You know what I mean? So it's always, like when we saw Mike Nolan was always from a distance. Mike Nolan was very, hey man, you need to learn how to do this or that's your ass. You need to figure this out or that's on you. Like even during the regular season, we saw that Mike Nolan wasn't even on the sideline. Like he was in the press boxes, you know, like just from afar, and it just didn't work out for us. We see Dan Quinn getting up close and personal. So that's why it's just, we notice Dan Quinn because we just egregiously recognize, oh, well, he just separated himself with a star player. and he pulled him to the side, and you know, we just see him working with him. You know what I mean? So that's how we know Dan Quinn is coaching. As far as his other coaches, they just kind of blend in together. You know, the wide receiver coach, I don't know what he look like. I don't know what the D. Al Harris got his guys or whatever, but they just, you know, they doing whatever. So it is what it is. What y'all got, chat? We got some big boys that look like a bunch of mountains. Indeed, you know, like if you look at, see, and look, this is the funny part, right? And I tried to put it on my Twitter, Voch Lombardi on Twitter, VOCHLOMBARDI. Also follow me on YouTube, Voch Lombardi. I tried to take a picture to do it some justice, but it wouldn't because my camera ain't shit, and most cameras ain't shit. But when you look at Bohanna, Neville Gallimore, Oso Digizua, Justin Hamilton, they look like huge people. Like, just on their own, they look like huge people just standing off, just off to the side somewhere. They look gigantic. And then Brent Urban shows up and he's bigger than them. You know what I'm saying? Like, Brent Urban shows up making the biggest people on the team look small. Because that's just how big Brent Urban is. And like I always say over on my channel, if there's any impediment to the Dallas Cowboys defense last year, it was run defense. We got some beef in there, man. You know, last year and the year before that, like we were playing 3 techs at 1 tech, and it wasn't smart. You know what I mean? Like if we had 1 techs or like noses, they weren't playing properly. Like Dontari was fat as hell, he couldn't move. Justin Hamilton was kind of moving around different spots. Eli Unko just wasn't great. It'll be other times where Neville Gallimore is a full-blown 3 tech. They'll put him in A gap where he doesn't belong. Tristan is a guy that's a full-blown 3 tech. They'll put him in A gap where he doesn't belong. This year, you have guys that could fix that impediment. You got guys that are pure run defense guys. So that's Brent. That's That's Brent. That's Bo, and that's Justin. So it works out.
Okay.
Oh snap! About to light this on fire. Is this hibachi? What is this? Oh snap!
I don't know if there's propane in here. I have to try.
Yeah.
So there's not propane. Like, do we just cry about it that we don't have a cool little flame, or like, or is it somebody's job to get propane to make sure?
It is someone's job.
It's just not. Oh snap! Don't. What are you doing?
Woo! You did it.
What are you doing, ma'am?
Don't hurt
Like,
yourself.
eyebrows?
No. Be
She
careful.
Like the fire over here.
I want you to lean back this time and do it.
that
You-
was intense.
Like you were way in there.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, she was.
We
in
almost
there.
cooked you. You were. This was hibachi for real.
I didn't think it was gonna work.
What's your name, man?
Ryan.
It was gonna be Ryan Soup up in here. Watch
Ryan
yourself. On 3. 1,
1, 2,
go.
Woo!
Run. All right, get out of here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Ryan, you did well.
Appreciate it. You did a
Okay.
wonderful job.
You
Yeah.
did well.
Yeah.
Just keep your eyebrows out and that mask next time. You're good to go. All right.
Yeah, right.
Where my Jamie Foxx is at?
With the Jamie
We'll do
Foxx.
it one more time. We
Oh,
ain't doing nothing else.
Ryan, you know.
All right, Law, get the walk off.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Ryan.
Yeah.
My walk off.
Ooh,
And it's kind of fly. Hey, they can see
fly
the
there.
flames in my young mean. That's kind of fly, brother Law.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of fly, brother Law.
Ooh.
Who
Nice
they
out here,
thinking
boy.
that he fronting on, man?
Fireside chat.
Remember the humble video?
Yeah.
Kendrick Head was on fire.
Yeah.
Off my stage.
Let me just turn around right quick so they can see everything.
A little ambiance, something like.
something right here.
Miss Ryan almost busted her head and hurt the face on it. We good
Yeah,
to
that
go.
was 360 over there, baby.
It wasn't too bad.
Yoga flame. Yoga fire.
The block is hot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Appreciate your super chats.
Appreciate you, man.
What else we got?
What else? So what you were talking? You talking about defensive front? offensive
I was just
line?
saying that the biggest impediment was run defense, and we weren't big up front.
Yeah.
We didn't have defined roles. We weren't appropriate for run defense.
Right,
Brent
right,
Urban is he was ranked as one of the top run defenders last year. He's bigger than all the other damn noses and whatnot. You
Yeah.
know, D-Law is naturally a run guy.
Right.
Randy added some size, so he'll be a little better in the run game or whatever. So I can foresee this being something special, man.
Yeah.
Being something special.
Man,
This is way too crazy. Hey, you do not amaze me. Hey,
man,
I
it's
feel
fire
you
right here.
do
It's fire
crazy.
right here, man. It's fire right here, boy.
Indeed.
Boy, it's
I
fire.
was gonna take my glasses off, man, but I just like this. I like the flame.
Keep that on. I see I got the dark shades. You got the light shades.
I got the Jamie Foxx's on.
Yeah. So you can still see your eyeballs and those.
Jerry Jones said if he's selling no Jamie Foxx glasses, Jalen Smith was gonna have to knock down the sunglasses. Hood.
What do you think Jalen gonna do this year in this defense? Man?
It should be better, you know what I mean? I hope.
Yeah.
I'd imagine if he look, Jalen ain't got to be better. I don't think Jalen's the guy that we have to worry about because we drafted Parsons.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Parsons is a guy that's similar to Jalen. If we would have drafted like another Will linebacker,
Right.
then
right.
Van Der Esch would be in trouble.
Yeah.
What that say?
The aviator's clean, Jalen.
Clear right
Got
view.
to play for his life.
If
Yeah.
if we would have drafted a Will linebacker, then Van Der Esch would be in trouble. But we got an athletic linebacker that can pass rush sometimes. That's Jalen.
That's Jalen.
And then Parsons is a little better. What you want me to say? You know what I
Man,
mean?
you just tell Jalen, go downhill, man. Just go ahead and hit the quarterback.
You hope.
Just hope.
You would
But
hope that's
dropping
the
and
case.
turning, flipping the hip. Ooh. If Neil is having that issue, oh, you can only imagine.
But you know, training camp just
Yeah.
slowly puts everybody in their place anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if we look at Neil and he's the downhill
Yeah.
thumping aggression guy, then cool.
Right,
But if he
right.
can't cover dog show save his life, then he'll be taking off rundowns, which makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that'll give Jabril Cox more opportunity to be a better, passing guy.
Somebody got that good out here.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's clear.
They must have threw it in his day.
They must. It's in there. It was somebody threw that pack out. That's that it right there.
Yeah, they got that good out
potent.
there.
But but it's legal out here.
It's
So
legal,
whatever.
yeah.
That and we talk about Dan Quinn defining roles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, for guys and whatnot. So if Keanu Neal's a good run guy, but he can't cover, then that'll give Jabril Cox an opportunity to come and be a cover guy on third downs or something.
That's Zaza.
You know what I'm saying?
They got it out here strong, fam.
You know what I'm saying? And if Jabril's a bad run guy, then that gives Parsons and Jalen an opportunity to play some. Like, play all the linebackers. Okay, play all of them.
They all over.
We don't need one. Y'all ain't great like that. Y'all ain't really lose.
And Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard on the opposite side, they gonna eat, man. I think that this team is still gonna do a lot of play action. I think that this team, they gonna set it up for Dak Prescott to eat too, man.
This fire made me look slim. Like my neck got skinny.
Nah, dog, you lost some weight, man.
I mean, I did, but I look slimmer. Like the fire made my neck look skinny.
And fire go hard though. Fire go hard. Fire. Let me see. For those who just not tuning in, we still ain't at 300. You need to go back live on your phone, man.
Don't give me a fire play like Mark Holmes. The Cowboys, they're doing something special.
Yeah, that's Mark Holmes.
Wait. You need the fire in the. Hold on. You need the fire in the. So you can see the fire.
Yeah.
But Mark be
I'm
way.
scared he gonna burn himself.
But Mark be way back. Mark be on the.
Now Mark be way over here. You know.
The Dallas Cowboys.
Let me tell you right. Hold on. Let me do my Mark impression. And we just laughing, Mark. We ain't talking about the dog.
I'm talking about you.
Mark's talking about you, man.
Gotta have the hands on it. The Cowboys. He always pauses. We're doing something special. Rarely has it been a time where you get a situation like this where guys can come together and be better than they were last year. I was a Cowboy fan in the 60s. They didn't allow black people to be Cowboy fans in the 60s. Everybody around me was Redskins fans. But the Cowboys paved the way for me to be great. That's what Dak Prescott is. He always had a shit back there. That's what Dak Prescott is.
Yeah.
He's making a way for this Cowboys team to be great. Can they do it? We'll see. Then he look at the fire like, we'll see. Ezekiel Elliott lost weight. Did you see it?
Yeah.
If he can be the Zeke, y'all didn't hit this move. If Zeke can be Zeke of 2016, the sky's the limit.
That's my
Lord, you missing it?
Yeah.
The sky's the limit. Some teams say, "Oh, we're a player away. We're a quarterback, a running back away." We might be here right now. You don't want to be so close to the mirror that you can't see yourself. Let's enjoy this time and this growth as Cowboy fans. Because I couldn't be one in the 60s, but we're here now. Let's enjoy this.
They say you to go, man.
Because If they can be what I think they are, if Dak is as good as he can be, and we have black Cowboy fans in 2021 like we couldn't have in the 60s, this thing could be special. Good night. Turn this shit around. Walk up. And that fire crazy.
Oh, that fire is crazy,
That
man.
fire crazy.
I gotta give me a fire pit now for my backyard, man. Oh my God.
This lighting fantastic. I love it.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I love it. I love it. I love it.
we on this tripod right here.
Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. We, we just cooling, man. We chilling.
We cooling, man. We chilling, man.
We chilling. Good response. Good response.
Yeah.
Good response. I like that.
Good
All right.
fun. And it's all fun and games, man.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
we
chilling.
We laughing with them, not at them.
We chilling. What else y'all got, man? Y'all got any questions, man?
Q&A.
We at 20 minutes. Y'all got any questions?
Call in session, man. Call in, man.
Numbers 515-606-5187. That's code 3.
Yeah.
What call for that? Hold on.
What call?
We get a little walk off. Put my glass on. I need my button. I lost it. Here we go. Walk off. My fault. Yeah.
Yeah, this was it, man.
Cool little vibes out here, man. I love
It
it.
is.
We need like 20 more friends to just fill this whole thing out.
Yeah.
We'd be fired
That's
in.
what we ought to do. Every Oxnard trip, we just meet right here at this spot. Get a bunch of rooms, get a block rate. Y'all hear me out? Get a block rate, and just be the Cowboys corner.
Law want to have an origin. I ain't got time for all that shit. Law sound like he set up a cult.
The coach.
Code 45.
Where's Kavanaugh? You know, he gone, man.
Yeah, Kavanaugh,
He gone, man.
he did radio today, and he on his
Yeah.
way back. He probably, they was in LAX, so they about to fly back
Yeah.
soon. So,
Yeah.
shouts out to Kavanaugh, man. Kavanaugh, good people. Kavanaugh, not fake at all. He saw us in public. We snuck in the back. we dipped around the media section or whatever. He showed love to us on the media section or whatever. So,
Yeah, we were just hanging out with the shelf and kicking it and chilling.
I can put
man.
my glass back on because the
Yeah.
flame on the lenses.
Oh, yeah, the flames.
forgot,
You
my
can see
fault.
the flames on the lenses on this
This
one.
is way too crazy. Be humble. Shut
Yeah.
up, bitch. Sit down.
Say prime time. What's up with y'all, man?
What else y'all got, man? We just cool.
What y'all got? We chilling, man.
Ain't doing nothing else.
We chilling.
I'll return calls later. Ain't doing nothing else.
Yeah.
Ain't doing nothing else. I'm
Oh
gonna go
yeah,
back.
we didn't talk to all the subjects lines out. What else we missing? What else we missing?
We talked linebackers, DBs.
Linebacker.
We talked D-line, O-line. We talked about Dak.
Tight
We
end.
touched on receivers.
Did we talk tight end? Schultz, Jarwin?
Dalton Schultz probably tight end 1, right?
Yeah, just one.
You know, we thought it was going to be Jarwin and Schultz
Yeah.
was going to be the complimentary guy.
Yeah.
Tight end 1 is probably just who Dak is more comfortable with.
Right.
Dak looks to be more comfortable with Dalton Schultz. Dalton is taking, he's making all the tough catches. Dalton is making
Yeah.
the contested ones. He's catching them close to the field, deep passes or whatever. We looked at Jarwin as a deep ball guy, but that's really what he was, just athletic deep ball guy.
Athletic deep ball guy.
But Dalton is the better blocker, of course. Dalton is the better blocker. And it seems like Dak is more comfortable giving those tight passes into him.
Right.
Dalton Schultz might be the guy.
Yeah.
It might be the guy.
Dalton Schultz might be that guy. So, man, we'll find out when preseason kick open, man. I think that he's gonna hold it down. You know, shout out
Appreciate
to
you,
you,
Kev.
Kevin. Appreciate you.
What do you think our defense will rank in the East? I'll tell you what, though. I'm not going to say this because it'll sound homerish, but I just want to give y'all my reasoning, and then I kind of want y'all to make your own decisions.
Right.
Our offense is going to help our defense a lot more than other teams.
Facts.
So, ranking-wise, they got to play the Cowboys offense twice.
Facts. With a Dak Prescott behind.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying, like, talent-wise, they may be better, of course, but you asked about ranking. Like, if we think about scoring defense or whatever, I think the Cowboys' offense putting pressure on other defenses will play a big role in how their defense play. You know what I'm saying? So just kind of keep your eyes on that. I'm not going to give a prediction because it may sound homerish or whatever, but just keep that on your mind.
Well, let me ask you this then.
Yes, sir.
The Washington team, did they just blow us out the 2 times we played them without Dak Prescott? With
Nah.
that defense?
Even the Thanksgiving game where they won by 30 points, it was
Right.
17 and a half. It just got bad at the end because we couldn't score.
And think about it. Our offense put up 17 points.
Sure. What y'all think Fo gonna do?
Let that sink in.
Work off. My effort.
My effort.
But yeah, man, you know, we'll
17 and no botch. Tell him, Bob.
We're gonna go 17-0 till somebody beat us. Till somebody beat us, we're gonna win all of them. You know what I'm saying? That's just my vibes, man. And we're gonna have Victory Cigars on my channel, man. Voch Lombardi on YouTube. Come check me out if you ain't seen me. But this is gonna be that year, man.
Gonna be that year, man.
I got flames in my eyes, so I can't have this and lie. Like if you see somebody with flames in their eyes and they lied to you, then it was like come on.
Can we stop Mike Evans week 1?
You gonna beat the shit out of Mike Evans.
Who they got? They got Chris Goodwin.
Godwin and Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown.
Mike Evans don't scare me like that. The faster, shiftier guys scare me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel comfortable with Diggs because in his freshman campaign, he went against the best of the best. Like he went against DK Metcalf, Luke Hopkins. He saw Julio. He ran into both the Rams guys, Kupp and Woods or whatever. Like he ran into the guys. You know what I'm saying? He lived. He got beat sometimes. But he lived.
I'm thinking real hard, like
Terry McLaurin, like he's seen them all.
Scary Terry, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. You know what's gonna beat Mike Evans? Pass rush. Getting the Brady ass quick. That's what's gonna do it.
Randy Gregory getting down, blazing.
Cheat. I'm just so I can see a little better what's going on. I think somebody
roster.
Somebody delivering pizza to somebody. I'm just trying to see what they're doing.
Yeah, a little roster burner.
Somebody delivering pizza. Yeah, something like.
Mike Evans was slow. Yeah, he's slow.
This fire made my neck look. I like it.
Yeah, that's what's it, man. Shoot, we've been out all day, man.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Yeah, man. Me and Law really bonded today, man. That's good for your health. That's good for your soul, man. You need to connect with people and build community. And quit hating all the goddamn time with y'all goof ass. You know who I'm talking to.
Yeah, there go Jessica. Look at her. Shout out to you.
Love Jess. PVO, man.
Yeah, PVO.
Positive vibes, you know? Positive vibes only, you know?
So what we sipping on? Okay, I got me something.
The agua. We can drink water all day, man.
Yeah, water.
Trying to be hydrated, man. Trying to keep that skin clean, man.
Keep your skin clean.
You know what I'm saying?
Smooth, soft.
We may have a little whiskey later, a little hand dog later, but we can drink water all day.
See so much of Sadie Wilson.
All the wide receivers been good though, and that could be a product of Dak being fantastic. You know, it don't matter who Dak throwing to. Like Noah Brown was making noise, you know, and we saw Noah Brown going off. What game?
It had to be
last year was Noah Brown going off.
Atlanta? No.
It was Atlanta
Atlanta Falcons.
Because in my mind I was like, is that CeeDee Lamb? But it was Noah Brown.
Yeah.
Atlanta and I feel like the Vikings. He probably did well in the Vikings game too.
Yeah.
So yeah, Noah Brown did his thug thistle. He did well. He did great.
Yeah.
But that's y'all got. If y'all ain't got no more questions,
y'all ain't got no more questions, baby.
I'm gonna lay down.
We gonna lay down. I'm tired,
we
man.
Went out all day.
Bad jump on my back.
Yeah.
We went all the way to like Hollywood, ain't Hollywood. You know, you explained it on your channel.
Yeah.
Hollywood ain't Hollywood.
We did something very old school today, and we shouldn't be doing this here because gas $4 here. But we just rolled around today.
Man.
We cut on some. On the way up, we listened to some hip hop, some southern hip hop. On the way back, we listened to some blues because we after we went to the cigar lounge, we just felt like some blues or whatever. We just kind of cooled it, man.
Yeah, mellowed out, man.
We cooled it.
Yes, sir.
TJ Vash, do you think he'll make the team? Reggie Davis make it for him.
Osiris Mitchell.
I don't think Reggie gonna make the team.
Gotta be special team. I'm working the chords out, man. So
they gonna have to keep 8 receivers, boy. But we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta live with the fact that the Cowboys are good at evaluating and coaching receivers.
Right.
If you you remember Jalen Guyton?
Yeah.
Jalen Guyton, wide receiver last year from Texas, whatever school, Texas Tech, maybe I believe.
Yeah.
Fast guy. He couldn't make our team, but he goes to the Chargers. Yeah. And he's starting over there. He's making catches over there.
Yeah.
It wasn't that we was wrong about Jalen Guyton. It's just that who he gonna play over here.
Yeah. Shouts out to our scout and evaluation team, man. So
yeah, who's he gonna play over here? You know what I'm saying? So, it's probably gonna be some guys that look good on our practice team or in our preseason game that'll get sniped by some other team and be great over there. It is what it is. Look, we can't be worried about the 7th best receiver with CeeDee Lamb out here being incredible. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Michael Gallup fighting for a contract, so you know he gonna ball. Amari Cooper got something to prove. So those 3 guys, man, what you want? You know, you got the tight end eating too. So it's gonna be all right, man. We're gonna figure it out like you said.
If I was working for the networks, I'm probably not supposed to say this.
Right.
If I was working for the networks or whatever. but they don't rock with us like that, so they can't regulate us.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Tony Pollard line up at the X one day.
Shit, I saw that.
And then directly after that, he went and lined up in the backfield and ran another route, caught the ball. So if they want to get Tony involved more in the passing game, I'm for it.
The 20 personnels gonna look good.
2 running backs.
2 running backs.
2 running backs, 3 receivers. 20 personnel.
Yeah. Or even 21 or whatever it may be. They're gonna look good this year.
Like if I was on the radio, I wouldn't have been able to say that because Jeff was commentating practice one day.
Yeah.
And he didn't say it because you're not supposed to let the secrets out like that.
Sauce, yeah.
They don't fuck with us, so
yeah.
I can cuss on your show?
Oh yeah, man, you good, man.
They don't fuck with us.
Yeah.
They don't respect YouTubers as media people in that way.
Right.
So I saw Tony Pollard line up at X. Fuck him.
Tony P. Holla. You gonna hold it down, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate
That's
you.
what it is. Shouts out to Jose. Brady isn't going to beat us with Evans. He's going to look for the third cornerback. Good luck on, or the linebacker. Or the linebacker that's on AB and attack him all day. Also, their defense can make stops. I mean, at the end of the season.
What time will you have to look for your third receiver opposed to your first and second?
At the end of the season, when the Bucs defense got hot, they look good.
Yeah.
When they ran into 5 teams in a row that had O-line issues, sure, they look good.
Yeah.
The Bucs wasn't crazy on defense all year, so I wouldn't be terrified of them in that way. I mean, shit.
Start off slow.
They may have a great defense, but look at our offense, you know. And as far as your comment, Brady's just going to look for Antonio Brown with the third cornerback and the linebacker. Antonio Brown wasn't a 100-yard per game guy last year.
I'm just letting the dude trying to slide that one.
He's sick of us.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown wasn't going off like that last year. So
no, he wasn't.
That sounds good in theory, but it's always ways to mitigate that. I could draw up some strange look on defense that can mitigate your nickel presence. So I ain't worried about that.
Yeah. All right, man. We finna wrap this thing up, man. We gotta go, but appreciate all of y'all for jumping in. Be sure to follow Voch Lombardi page. And if you hear, be sure to hit that like. It does something weird to the algorithm. It just does something to it. And then share this content. And be sure to subscribe to all our pages. Let's go.
We're going to be at the Rudder Room on Sunday at 5.
Yeah.
Pacifical time.
Let's go. DC
Peace.
for life. Peace.